the idea is to have this stable, is to create a dressage center in Budapest for improvement of the dressage sport in all over Hungary. And all this is because of my daughter Jasmine, that she started to ride about 5-6 years ago. Now she's in Holland, training and riding and competing with her trainer, Mr. Chef Jansen and Ankie van Grispen. But the idea of this stable that we will create a sports center, and in few years Jasmine will come back and will live here in Hungary, and she can be here and feel good at home in Hungary. We invested here, all the family. We created a good quality of stable that can be very healthy and very good for the sport. So we make a lot of investment in the flow. We created a very nice environment for the horses, and we created all the facilities that sport horses can feel and train good here. So the horses will enjoy here. This stable, it's working together with our stable in Holland. We have a professional stable in Holland for dressage in the center of Holland, near to the Eindhoven, and we are working together between the two stables. Here we are going to create as well a lot of competitions. We were doing this year a world record. It was the first time ever that in a stable in Europe, all the youth European Championship was handled in one place. We did from children, ponies, junior, young riders, and U25. Everything was here, all the European Championships. In 27 countries, team arrived here to Hungary. So this is Surprise. We are helping with Surprise is a proof stallion in Germany, Oldenburg, premium proof stallion, Oldenburg. We help with him to a girl in Hungary. I am sponsoring Dalos Kata. She is riding this horse. It's a super horse. And she was qualified with this horse to be a part in the talent team of Hungary. It's a really super beautiful stallion. This horse, everything started from this horse. He's an old man. He is a proof stallion KWPN, Sirapel. He is 21 years old, Sirapel. He is the father of the Foco Loco, the horse that winning this year the European Championship for U25. Jasmine was riding him when she was 13 years old. She was riding with Sirapel Grand Prix. He's an amazing horse. We keep him, we love him. And Sirapel. A lot of success gave to Jasmine and teach Jasmine a lot from the beginning. A schoolmaster for Grand Prix. Nova. Nova, she is a very special pony. I bought her from Germany. She used to be a winning in north of Germany. She was a winning pony for breeding. She got 9.3% and she was the champion of Germany from elite ponies from breeding. As well, we helping and we sponsor another Hungarian child riders. This is Malacko Dodo, we call Malacko Dora. She started to ride her and she will taking her already this week, first competition. So we help. It's a super pony from Germany. Huh? And beautiful. Hello. Which horses we have here? Hello. This is Salvador. Salvador was born in Holland. I bought him as a small foal. His father used to be in my stable in Holland. The name of his father was Ganner. Ganner was 6th place in the World Championship of Young Horses 2 years ago. He's now ridden in Germany, his father by Mrs. Braun. in Germany. He's a super talent with amazing gaits. He has a super canter, beautiful horse. He's 4 years old now. Gunner's son. His father sold when he was 6 years old for over €500,000. Come. This is a very beautiful stallion, 4 years old. Come. Very good mind. Very good gaits. 4 years old, Lord. I bought him as a foal as well in Holland. He's 4 years old. And I gave him to another rider in Hungary, and I help and sponsor Fanny, Malacko Fanny. She will go with him to a competition to Kaposvar this weekend as 4 years old. It's a beautiful one. Come. Show how much you are beautiful. Okay. We're buying a lot of young horses, top young horses, foals and young horses in Germany and in Holland. We are breaking them when they are around 3 years old. And then we start to compete with them and ride them. And when you do it from the beginning, normally you win this. You see, it's 4 years old, it's a stallion, but look, he's very calm. So when you start and you are doing everything and you do it right, normally you get such a nice horses. Calm, you see, every horse I open, stallion standing, not afraid from us, friend of us. And this is the secret, I think, of horses. To start from the beginning with them as young horses, to make everything right and everything correct, and then you find them that they are very calm and very friendly, really. No. Our main target is to have the possibility and creating for 2024 in Paris to be in the Olympic Games. It's about time that Hungary will have either individual or a team at the Olympic Games, and this is our target. So we have to work hard in the next 3.5 years to qualify and to take part in the Olympic Games in Paris. This is the target. In between, what we will have to do is working hard, training a lot, making a lot of competitions here in Hungary. We are bidding, and tomorrow will be the decision for the next year that we can host the junior young riders and children for next year here in this table. This will give a lot of motivation for our riders. We bring here judges, we make a big presentation for Hungary. So in dressage it's very important that people knows you, see what you are doing, and like what you are doing. So this is what we are now opening the gates, bringing more and more international competitions, international riders and international judges to come more and more to Hungary, to know our riders, to know our horses. And if God help us, this is our main targets. So to take part in the top international competitions and to reach and to be part in the Olympic Games in Paris in 2024. We will improve a lot as well about young horses. I was successfully organizing last year in the World Championship in Ermelo in Holland. I could successfully organize the 4 years old category. It was the first time ever that in the World Championship of young horses, it was a category of 4 years old for mares, geldings and stallions. It was very successful, and we are working already for the next year as well in Ermelo to build this category, because I think that Hungary and a lot of people, not just in Hungary, don't have a lot of money to build ready quality horses. And if you would like to start, like this horse, I bought him as a 2 years old. I paid for him something like 10, 12,000 euro. We train him now for 2 years, for 1 year. And already we have a horse, 1.5 years. We already have a nice horse that his value is much more. And during the years, more and more, we will improve him. So we can see as well this year, Jasmine, my daughter, was winning the Hungarian Championship of young riders. Young riders, it's like Prix Saint George. And she did it with a 7-year-old horse called For Joy. But this is a good example. We bought For Joy as a 3-year-old. Now he's 7 years old. And we build a value in him that he's the champion of Hungary today in the young riders. And he qualified next month to take part in the World Championship for young horses. So I think young horses, it's my passion of taking young babies, quality ones with good pedigrees, and build from them quality sport horses with reasonable price at the end of the day. And this is my passion. I'm working now with the dressage committee here in Hungary, that in the next year we will even do the 3-year-old competition like in other countries. So in Germany, in Holland, Belgium and other countries, they have a 3-year-old competition. And I could succeed to convince that next year we will start in Hungary as well to do the 3-year-old, because that's the future. So you build the future from young babies up to the Grand Prix. That's my passion, and this is what we are doing.